Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So it has been a long time. I made a video, long time no see. Time so long that I've got specs. Suits me though, right? So coming to the topic, today we'll be starting a very important topic of class 10 physics, that is combination of resistances. So here we go. So before we start series in parallel combination, let's have a look onto the base of it. That's the Ohm's law. We have done in last class. What is it? At constant temperature, the current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to potential difference across its end. Means current is proportional to potential difference. I proportional to V. So V is proportional to I. Remove this proportionality, bring the equality. So we'll get a constant. So V will be equal to IR. What is this R known as? R is resistance. Now what is resistance? जैसा काम, जैसा नाम वैसा काम. Like what does it do? It stops current to flow. It provides resistance to the flow of current. Like in your life also you are having many things that don't allow you to study. You are having many resistances in life. Similarly, in Ohm's law also, current को फ्लो होने से जो क्वांटिटी रोकती है, that quantity is known as resistance. So V is, you all know, potential difference or voltage. I is current and R is resistance. Unit of this resistance is in the name of scientist who discovered it, that is Ohm. So we use this law in combination of resistances many a times, like V will be equal to IR, and if I want to find a value of I will be what? I will be V by R. So these two things keep in mind. We'll be using this in today's derivations. So moving on to series combination of resistance. So again, जैसा नाम वैसा काम. Series means I connect two resistance such that the ending point of one is the starting point of the other. Then we say that the resistances are combined in series combination. So if the resistance are combined in series, we are interested to find three things. What are three things? V, I and R. What will be the voltage, current and resistance across these resistances? So let's consider I am having two resistances of resistance R1 and R2, और these are connected in series. Means एक का end point जहाँ पे एक end हो रहा है वहाँ पे दूसरा start हो रहा है. So what will happen? Let's complete the circuit. First of all, let's put a battery over here. Let's put a battery, a switch, and this is the circuit. Now if I on this switch, what will happen? Current will start flowing. So current will flow through this battery. Now remember, in series the current remains the same. I is equal to I1 is equal to I2. Means जो करंट बैटरी से निकल रहा है, सी करंट मीन्स फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज, तो जो चार्ज R1 में जाएगा, the same charge will go in R2 also. So current remains the same. R1 में जो करंट जा रहा है will be equal to the current flowing across R2 through R2, and the same current will be coming out of the battery. So in series, important thing is that I will be equal to I1 plus I will be equal to I1 will be equal to I2. Now next important thing is potential difference. So to understand potential difference, one important thing will be taking help of, that is Maggie. Now say let's understand with the help of Bablu and Maggie. Let's see, there is a boy named Bablu. And what Bablu does, he brings Maggie every day and eats it. So this is Bablu, this resistance is say Bablu, and this is Maggie. Now Bablu was living his life happily with his Maggie. Every day he eats one packet Maggie, right? Now what happens one day? Bablu's sister Bubbly comes in his house. So Bablu था, साथ में Bubbly आ गई. Now what do you think will happen? मैगी का पैकेट एक, आदमी दो, मीन्स लोग दो, बबलू और बबली. तो बड़ी नाइंसाफी हो गई. Now what to do? Can you imagine? Bablu has to share its Maggie. My God! So this Maggie will be shared equally among Bablu and Bubbly. So this Maggie will be equal to Maggie on Bablu's plate plus Maggie in Bubbly's plate. So V will be equal to V1 plus V2. ये बैटरी का जो भी पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है, लेट्स से इट इज V. So this will be equal to potential difference across R1, say V1, and potential difference across R2, say V2. So this is the base of it. Current remains same in series combination and V will be equal to V1 plus V2. Remember Bablu and Bubbly, right? So now what will happen? We know Ohm's law, I told you, V is equal to IR. तो V1 क्या हो जाएगा? I1, I2 सब सेम है. So I will be I, V1 will be IR1, V2 will be IR2. Put all these things here. So V will be equal to IR, V1 will be IR1 and V2 will be IR2. We'll take out I common from RHS. And this I will be cancelled. So what we'll get? R equal to R1 plus R2. So three things we have seen in Ohm's law. First thing, V is V1 plus V2. Second, R is R1 plus R2 and I remains the same. I is equal to I1 plus equal to I2. But what is the value of this current? So keep this in mind. We know Ohm's law, V equal to IR. So from here I will get I equal to V by R. So total current flowing from the battery will be equal to V upon R. This is total voltage of battery upon equivalent resistance. So this is equivalent resistance R. V will be given in question. So V upon R I get I. So let's see an example for this. So let's consider an example. We are having two resistances of 4 ohms and 6 ohms connected across a 5 volt battery. And what we are required to find? We are required to find equivalent resistance. So R very simple. Series में है. So R will be equal to R1 plus R2. So 4 plus 6. This will be 10 ohms. R. Now V across both of them will find after current. What is total current? Total current is, I told you the formula, V upon R. V is given to me. V is 5 and R is 6 plus 4, that is 10. So current will be 5 plus 10, 5 by 10, that is 1 by 2 ampere. Now remember, this is half ampere, 0.5. Many of you make mistakes and write this as 2. It's not 2, it's 1 by 2 ampere. So R will be 10, current will be half ampere. Now moving on to next, that is parallel combination of resistances. So what is parallel combination? दो resistances को ऐसे connect करना है that the starting point of both is the same. देखो ये भी यहाँ start हो रहा है इस point में और ये भी यहीं start हो रहा है and ending point of both is also the same. Then we say that the resistances are connected in parallel. So this is say R1 R2. This is potential difference of the battery. Now again we are just to find V I R. क्या क्या होता है अगर रेजिस्टेंस को सीरीज या पैरेलल में कनेक्ट करे तो उनकी लाइफ में क्या क्या चेंजेस होते हैं. दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू फाइंड. सो V, agar I am connecting this resistance to in parallel, so you see this resistance is getting the entire voltage of the battery. So series में current same था, but parallel में potential difference remains the same. V will be equal to V1 equal to V2. So both the resistances will be getting the same potential difference that of the battery. I क्या होगा. सी चार्ज यहां से निकला. I means current means चार्ज फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो I निकला खुशी खुशी बैटरी से यहां पहुंचा. अब I के पास क्या है, दो रास्ते हैं. इट कैन गो टू R1, इट कैन गो टू R2. So remember, whenever current gets two paths on its way, they are connected in parallel combination. So some current will go here, I1, and some current will go here, I2. और यहाँ आके I1 और I2 वापस से I बना लेंगे. So I will be equal to I1 plus I2, dear students. So if I is equal to I1 plus I2, again by Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So I will be V by R. So V by R, I1 will be V by R1 plus V by R2. Take out V common. What is left? 1 by R will be 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. So this is the formula of equivalent resistance in case of parallel. 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Now here some of you get confused. करंट सपोज 10 है तो दोनों में क्या 5 जाएगा? नहीं. दिस विल बी ओनली इफ R1 and R2 are equal. If resistances are not equal, current will not be divided equally. It depends on resistance. So how will be current divided? Firstly, let's find total current. So total current will be what? Total current will be again the same thing. Potential difference of battery or total potential difference upon equivalent resistance, because V is equal to IR. So the same thing. Say for example R1 is 3, R2 is 6. So 1 by R will be 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So 1 by R will be LCM is 6, 3 2s are 6 1s are, so 3 by 6. So R will be 6 by 3, that is 2 ohms. Now you see surprise here. ये तो miracle हो गया, miracle. See how I am connecting two resistances in parallel 3 and 6, and equivalent is coming equal to 2. So one thing to note here is parallel में equivalent resistance कम हो जाता है. So this question comes in exam. How will you connect two resistance such that the total current increase? अगर resistance कम हो गया तो current क्या होगा? Increase. The answer is, if I want the current to increase, resistance to decrease, I will connect them in parallel combination. Right. So this was about series and parallel. Let's do a good question of this, and let's find out what if the resistances are connected in series and parallel both. Let's have a question. So now comes the magic. Now you tell me R1, R2, R3, R4, 4 resistances are there. Series में कौन है और parallel में कौन? Good question. So to find it out, the most important thing जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं है. It may look कि कुछ सीरीज में है, you may find R4, R2 पैरेलल में है, ये दोनों पैरेलल में दिख रहा है, but जो दिखता है it's not always true. So what you do, the answer of this is, on the product which got its value increase in the time of lockdown, that is cycling, cycle. कुछ होना हो, cycle बहुत बिकी है लॉकडाउन में. So cycling, let's go for cycling. Let's call some student over here. Let's call someone. Let's say someone is sitting here and Mahesh is sitting and going for cycling, right? This is Mahesh house and Mahesh has gone for cycling. Now remember, till the time Mahesh is getting only one part, he will be in series. Whenever Mahesh gets two parts on its way, you see that resistances will be in parallel. Like I told you, series में current same रहता है और जहां भी path change हुआ, the resistances will be in parallel. So see यहाँ तक रमेश पहुंचा इस पॉइंट में, अब यहाँ पे path change हो गया. Say Ramesh has reached this point, or you say Ramesh or Mahesh indicates current. So path has changed in this point. So current will reach this point and then current will have to divide. Some current will flow here, say I1, and some current will flow here, I2. It means definitely here we are having some sort of parallel connection. Moving on, let's think about R1, R2, R3. Now what? Some current will go here and here the path is 1, and when current reaches here I1, the same current will flow to R2 because the path is just 1, and again when the current reaches here the path remains the same, I1. So this resistances, which all R1, R2 and R3 will be in parallel combination, series combination. Whenever path remains the same, the resistances will be in series. So R1, R2, R3 will remain in series, and the resultant of this, इन तीनों का equivalent क्या आ जाएगा? Series में means 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 4. तो इन तीनों के बदले I can make a single resistance of 4 ohms, और ये किसके across connected है? R4, that is 4 ohms again, and this is connected to battery like this. So first step is to identify which all are in series or parallel, then shorten the circuit, simplify it, and then you can see these two are now in parallel. So 1 by R will be equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So this will be 2 by 4. This is 1 by 2. So 1 by R will be 1 by 2. So R will be 2 ohms. That's it. So I hope you learned something from this. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much. See you next class. Next video is coming soon. Goodbye and take very good care of yourself. See you. Goodbye.